Well, white boy Rick Wershe in the spotlight. Hollywood is preparing to tell his story. Books are in the works. Now there's a brand new documentary hitting screens, and defender Kevin Dietz is playing a pivotal role in that. He was a teenage drug kingpin, we were told. He's now spent, though, more time behind bars than any other non-violent juvenile offender in the history of Michigan.
Of course, we're talking about Rick Wershe, and his story has captured the nation's attention. And now a new documentary is shedding light on what really happened. So let's get to defender Kevin Dietz. He joins us now live. And Kevin, you played a big role in this film.
Well, we allowed this production company access to our news archives, and in the final product, they ended up using a lot of Local 4's news footage and a lot of our exclusive interviews with Rick Wershe from behind prison walls. I got a chance to see the full documentary, and it makes a strong case that Wershe should be released from prison. The defenders tag along with the film crew as they capture scenes of the Motor City. They're shooting a documentary which, unlike the Hollywood movie being filmed, uses the actual people involved to tell the story. Greg Schwartz was the FBI agent who used Rick Wershe as an informant.
The legend of White Boy Rick is just not true.
Johnny Curry was a major drug dealer when Wershe was arrested.
I'm a 10. I say he was about a 2.
Boone Kraft, who was a hitman responsible for multiple drug murders.
He wanted us to make sure that we kill White Boy Rick, but we got to make sure that it don't lead back to no one.
And members of the local media, including Chris Hansen and myself. Sean Reck is the producer of the documentary.
I can tell you from the material we have that people around the country and around the world are going to get very upset with what happened in Detroit.
It opens this Friday and runs through the weekend as part of the Free Press Film Festival. All of the interviews with Richard Wershe in the movie come from the Local 4 News archives. Rec hopes a national distributor will release the film.
People are going to be aghast when they see this story nationally, and it's going to shine light on Detroit.
The documentary calls Wershe, who was arrested at 17 and is still locked up 28 years later for selling drugs, a political prisoner. Rec has followed local news stories about Rick Wershe's release efforts.
Kim Worthy stepping out of the way is a big step. The parole board reevaluating this case soon would be a big step, and the governor paying a little more attention to this case would be a big step.
And he's okay with the idea of his film forcing the issue.
The message throughout the movie is that this sentence is grossly disproportionate.
And the opening of this movie comes right as the parole board is making a huge decision in the Rick Wershe case. On April 19th, they are going to vote whether or not to give him a public hearing. He needs 6 of the 10 board members to vote in favor of a public hearing for there to be one. And that would take place probably in June or July if they vote yes. Kevin Dietz, Defenders.
So, Kevin, if the board does vote and gives him that hearing, what happens next?
Well, then it'll get busy. In June or July, people in favor of his release will be allowed to testify, and people who think he should still be in prison will be allowed to testify. Then the board will look at all of that and decide whether or not to finally release him. His last public hearing was in 2003, and the parole board voted not to let him out at that time.
All right, will be interesting to see what happens next. Thank you, Kevin.